Well, it's still the 4th of July. Tonight I come to you with a Fireline offer. In celebration of freedom for all, including the jobless, we're announcing our emergency petition gleaning program as part of our Fireline offer. Fireline offers an active preview in celebration of freedom for all, including the jobless, who, without it, could lose everything they've worked hard for over the last decade. So, some of this is a bit on the solemn side, but somebody's got to do it. And I want to encourage other companies out there to come up with this too. This new concept is actually an ancient agricultural program called gleaning. Although it offers no guarantees, are there any other helps being offered to these wrecked souls? All of this prior to our soon to be coming beta launch. So it's an advanced preview, and it's not for everybody. But we're offering 5 navigator slots at a $400 discount, and this saves a ton of money. The navigator discount is $400 off. It's for $395 of a normally a $795 deal, and 5 maximizer slots, which are normally $1495 for $995. We're offering 8 stabilizer slots. Now the stabilizer level is going to stay at the same price, and the reason is because it will affect the gleaner's earning potential, because this program pays 85% of the tuition cost for the curriculum, and at $195, that's $165 to the beneficiary. Because of these discounts and the advanced nature of it, there will be no financing at this time, and it'll only be available through a Zelle link. All the members will be given high access and inputs to the program as it launches soon. This right here, I'm about to talk about our new gleaning offer. This is a high proportion structured help offer for those that are suffering from wretched pain that comes from, when it's apparent that your world is collapsing and you need entry into something meaningful that pays you back quickly and doesn't cost so much. If this were to describe you, might want to consider our gleaning program. It may help you a lot. With this, you can post your bills in a publication form for angels to pay. They'll buy your publication, written by you under a pen name, to protect your dignity. And it comes with 2 months worth of an earning potential that pay 85% commission to help you recover as well. And for that, we recommend that you have a partner assist you, and y'all split whatever comes of that however you choose to. And it's free to use for 2 months, and it earns funds to recover quickly. It comes with access, and all the programs come with access to the community hub, guided activation forums. Simple mission for us all, basically, is to cover our bills while we learn new skills. And we do that with help and purpose, and that's the nature of collaboration. Unfortunately, this is July's reality for some. While we're all doing the hamburgers, hot dogs, watching the fireworks, some are out of work, with little prospect for work, car broken down, behind on all their credit cards. Maybe they got their rent paid, but maybe it's going up next month. No dog food. Can't pay their auto insurance. Can't even afford bus fare, let alone cab fare. And they get around on a bicycle, but, it broke down after they fixed it. The other day, I woke up to the sound of a woman wailing for over an hour. And it was like a prayer to God. For sure, she felt isolated and cut off. Nothing left to sell. as she watched the world she spent 15 years to build face imminent collapse and soon will be given to the vultures to pick her bones. I'm imagining. In the numbness, in the nervous breakdown, in the facing of the calamity that's just now getting started, going to last months before she can snap out of it. You'd stop it if you could, but that depends on other people giving a job. But even if they did, by the time she got paid, it'd be too late. She'd already be evicted, forced to walk away from her home, her vehicle, and what about the pets? Well, I guess they're on their own now. No one's called her in weeks. It's like she's radioactive. And all that remains is for the fat lady to sing. She's probably not in her right mind. Even if you could help her, is she capable of functioning properly at this point? Probably not. And any help that you give her would probably be wasted because she's beyond reason at this stage. Bring on the alcohol, I guess. This is where the Fireline cleaning publication program might step in. What if someone could step in, have you post your bills so someone else might step in and pay them for you? What if she's able to do something that she could get some dog food and save her pets, fix her car? But remember, she's not really in her right mind, true enough. But maybe she has a friend, a daughter, a brother, maybe someone who could just ground her action so that she could change her just a bit to give her a real chance. And what about a job offer to take the focus off the dire dread she's facing? Maybe it won't be overnight, but then this didn't start last night either. It's probably going to take about a month. The reality is just now revealing itself, but it doesn't take long. The original month is probably half over already. So in this case, let's talk to her friend, okay? Oh, so you're a friend of this lady? Yeah? Okay. Well, if we find somebody to pay her bills for her, could you help her fill out the forms? Yeah. All you got to do is follow the instructions. Can you do that? Yeah. Also, we have a job. If you could help her with this job, that'd be appreciated, probably. She'd probably appreciate that very much. Would you agree? Yeah. She has to settle down and get driven for this work. So you're going to have to explain that to her, okay? All right, good. Now, this will give you the ability to earn between $165 and $300 a day. So she'll need your help with this. So read the instructions, show her that she can use this for a month, no charge. And review the material and get back with us in a couple days, okay? All right, now this might help you. When I get into these kind of situations, I take this approach. Wait 3 days. That's the plan. Wait 3 days. It's amazing what will happen in 3 days. Give you a chance to get some new perspective on things. Don't lose hope for 3 days. Don't do anything drastic for 3 days. Give yourself permission to take a nap. Fair enough? Great. I'm going to schedule a call to talk to you in 3 days, okay? Well, her friend a couple days later started posting, calling around. And what do you know? 3 of her family members purchased the program at $195. That earned her 85% return on each. And by the weekend, she had $495 in her hands. And by that time, she had 2 more for another $330. And the next week, she had $660. So in a space of time of 2 or 3 weeks, she had $1,485 come back in. What do you know? She got enough to pay all her bills. her rent was back on true. And just then, somebody stepped up and offered her $500 that she don't even know who it was. She said, but he's my hero for sure. Thank God for sending you our angel. I think we're going to cook out next week. Both of us are signing up to keep this ball rolling next month. What a difference it's made in our lives. Folks, here's the reality. Many high-paying $6,000 to $8,000 jobs, monthly income jobs, are going to be ending soon. Maybe they can handle it, but I don't think most of them want to even face it because they're behind the 8 ball, even at that. They probably don't have a plan, and nor do they want to face it either. But how many will suffer as this one did? Quietly, painfully? How many will get rescued? My guess, not so many. But in this lady's instance, here's how you could help. If you would be that first relative that would purchase the program, maybe ahead of them even asking you, and then as a backdoor, you help them post their stuff and get themselves a partner, and then you're their first customer, they get $165 of your sale. And out of the 3 of you, there's actually 2 memberships. You bought it as help. And they received it because it wasn't an outright gift to them. They have some pride left. And then you see this story play out in real life. The next time you see each other, nothing much is said, but everybody knows that the smiles run very, very deep. Thanks for caring. This is Michael Finley, Collaboration Effects. This is our Fireline offer. And we're coming out from it. You're going to see some stuff on it here in a couple days. We encourage you to participate. If nothing else, get on our waiting list so that when you do have our beta, you'll be ready to go. And we're real excited about this. And the timing it couldn't be better. Probably be, given the amount of people that are going to be affected, it wouldn't surprise me to see people becoming millionaires, not just through this income program, but the curriculum that the program develops. It teaches people how to raise their skill level in an independent way so that they create offers that in turn help other people too. So this has long-lasting effects. But anyway, Michael Finley here, Collaboration Effects. I hope to meet all of you. God bless. Thank you.